Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker. I rise today in support of H.R. 4668, the Providing Opportunities to Show Transparency via Information Technology Act, also known simply as the Post-it Act. It's been an honor to co-lead this bill with Congressman Molinaro to increase transparency in the small business space. Most Americans want more transparency from our government. This is an easy, straightforward, and bipartisan bill. It's critical that federal agencies produce smart, well-crafted regulations. I hear all the time from small business owners across different sectors in West Michigan that they want to comply and follow the rules and the regulations, but they need clear guidance, and far too often it's hard to find. Federal regulations can be a nightmare to navigate for small businesses who often serve as founder, CEO, president, store clerk, janitor, the CPA, and the attorney all in the same day. Most small businesses don't have attorneys, accountants, or compliance departments to learn and track all of the federal regulations to make sure that they remain in compliance. That's why it's imperative on the agencies themselves who are setting the regulations to make sure that these regulations are open, available, and as easy as possible to follow and understand. I'm so proud to co-sponsor this bill with Congressman Molinaro. This bill would help small businesses stay in compliance with federal regulations by making compliance information from the federal agencies easier to locate. Specifically, this bill requires that the federal agencies post the guidance on the Small Business Administration's National Ombudsman's website for any rule that has a significant impact on a small business. Seems pretty easy, doesn't it? Now more than ever, as our nation's small businesses are recovering from a global pandemic and are dealing with widespread worker shortages, rising inflation, it's our duty as lawmakers to make unnecessary hurdles, to take unnecessary hurdles for small business owners out of the way. Whether that's increasing access to capital, ensuring access to technical assistance for SBA programs, or making sure that federal regulations are easy to understand. I'm working hard in the Small Business Committee to keep Main Street alive and thriving. It's great to partner with Congressman Molinaro in that effort. Before I close, I just want to say a few words about another bill on suspension today, H.R. 4670, the Small Business Contracting and Transparency Act by Rep. Houlihan, of which I am an original co-sponsor and have been proud to help usher through the Small Business Committee, where, again, I serve as the ranking member on the Subcommittee for Contracting and Infrastructure. This bill would ensure that the SBA is acquiring up-to-date data where federal procurement dollars are going. In addition, this data will inform my committee's work to ensure that all small businesses are able to compete in the federal procurement space. Thank you so much, and I yield back.